Hi, Michael. Hi, Mavori. I didn't realise it was on. I thought the microphone was muted. Yeah, apologies. Very laggy. Shouldn't be. Says everything is green, like. Says everything is green, like. Oh, the music was. Oh yeah, it's a remix channel on YouTube. That's why. Yeah, it's the guys at Euronation. That's how they remixed it. But no, I thought I didn't realize the microphone was actually unmuted. Be a copyright strike, aye. Another new subscriber late last night. East Coast Gamer 21 subscribed late yesterday. I think it was late last night when he joined. And I have to say the weather outside is absolutely spiffingly well. For duck. Splendid weather for duck. Hi Mavori. Alright, okay. See, I didn't. I've seen him. I've seen him pop up in the post, like in the YouTube part on the Simply Connect page, and advertising his videos now and again. So yeah, he subscribed to us last night. Yeah, hopefully all going to plan. I should be able to help out on Friday in the company event. I'll know for definite tomorrow morning. So if I am, I'll let inside. I know I can cover the office. So I should know by about I think tomorrow. There seems to be quite a few Lincolnshire version 3.2 beta videos going up. It would be nice to be offered one. Right, let's get this set up then. Line 4 in a blood.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Vindhavan Interchange.
Number 5 against Thorpe Sandu. I thought it was 4. Sandy. There we go. There we go. Slightly tweaked it ever so slightly. Go a little bit. Go it matching up now a little bit better. And we've now got its rear end done. Not bad considering. Not bad. I say it's pretty. Obviously, that's the Enviro 200 version. But it's pretty. It's pretty close. No, it's not a stolen repaint. It's a real life repaint. Yeah, I'm gonna start sticking them on. Sticking them on there as well. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel a bit. I don't know. It just feels a bit cheeky from looking it on. But if everyone else is, then so why not? But yeah, I'm gonna get them up. I've got I've done the Renown's done, the C200's done, and the Enviro 200's completed now with the rear done. And the little the little bit round the front's now been tweaked as well. So I'm gonna probably get them on fellow films probably tomorrow. But yeah, like I say, I just feel a bit cheeky advertising the videos, but
Good day, driver.
Hello, mate.
yeah, everyone else, like I say, if everyone else put them on, it just feels a bit cheeky. Like I say, but nah, mate, if everyone else, like I say, it seems to be. Hi, Former YouTube. There's my London City Bus 400 bus missed when haven't sold. I have no idea. The London buses are always a nightmare for me, so I wouldn't know.
A day rider, please. Thanks very much.
But yeah, like I say, everyone else is advertised on this, so I'll probably start. But yeah, I haven't got a clue for him. I mean, the only thing I can suggest is delete the London DLC from Steam and reinstall it. Again, there's different variants as well, so it just depends on which version of the 400 you're having a problem with. Because I always had a problem with which one did I have a problem with? I always had a problem with the C400R from Fellow Films. Right, let's get off then. But yeah, I always had problems with the London City bus.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Market Road 2.
Like I say, if it's the one of Fellow Films, I would again just delete it and re-download it from Fellow Films again. If it's the DLC one, I don't know. Nah, I don't have a Discord server. I'm getting on. Like I say, if it's the DLC, like I say, just uninstall the DLC from Steam. If it's one of the 400 buses from
Welcome aboard. The next
Fellow Films again,
Vintarvan
just
Church 2.
delete the bus from the folder and re-download it. I still have a problem with one of the C200s. Still causes me problems, and I've never been able to fix it yet.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Vintarvan Tesco.
Oh my God,
What the hell's going on with your driving?
Why are my lights not working? There we go. I just got my DM now. Yeah, mine was one of the mods. Yeah, that was one of the problems with mine. It was one of the mods causing the issues. Yeah, like I say, I had huge problems with the 400R.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Aston Lake 2.
Yeah, delete the London DLC, delete the folders, and jump the curb, and reinstall it. I've just had the same problem with the Enviro 400. I've just had, like I say, I've just had a similar problem with the Studio Polygon 400s. I had to just delete remove the DLC, delete the folders. I'm getting on. Then reinstall it. Yeah, it's exactly what Michael said. Just reinstall, but make sure you manually delete all of the bus. It's an OMSI thing.
Maybe you should stick with the electric
Flipping
mate.
hell. Is he for real?
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Aston Drive.
No, they're just mods. They're just mods. Hi, Ben. Yeah, we should be seeing those Pelican buses, Ben, in the next 7 to 10 days. I think they're just getting the Angel 21 liveries done, and then I think there's 7 of them going into service initially.
Christ, man, take it easy. My God, we'll never get there with this route.
Yeah, I've had a very similar problem with the 400s. You have to just reinstall the Enviro 400 pack from Steam. That's the exact problem I had yesterday with the 400, with the Enviro 400s. Yeah, delete the folder, yeah. Yeah, I've had a very, like I say, I don't know if it's been some sort of glitch. Well, I've done the Enviro 400, I've done the Enviro 200, I've done the City Bus 200, and I've done the Enviro.
The next stop is
Farm
Cottages.
So I'm tempted to do, well, I'm going to do the veiling as well. I'm going to do the veiling too with the X66 livery. And then I might do the Man A21 and the Mercedes Citaros as well. And like I say, I'm going to probably get them up on fellow films tomorrow if I get a chance. Yeah, I've done a few runs last night on the 400 once I'd fixed it, and it's it works perfectly once it's fixed. Ben, the Renown's done. I'm in the Renown. Yeah, I've got the Renown done now, Ben. I've also got the rear end done as well. Yeah, they've all been up. I updated them all late last night before with the writing on the back of the bus, and then obviously the fronts matching up a bit. But yeah, that's the Enviro's done now. And like I say, I'm gonna do the veilings, and then I might say either the I think it's meant to be black, isn't it? Is it not black on the Yeah, it's no, it's super chic. It says. Yeah, that is the exact writing on the back. I managed to get out this morning. Super chic. Explore boutique shops and grab some bargains at the Metro Centre. Yeah, it's actually got the right writing on it.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Woodhall Hotel.
I just can't believe they've gone back to one of the old style, I think it was the late 90s. I think it was, if memory serves, the bus, memory serves, it was, yeah, that was, yeah. So it's pretty similar to what the old, I would say it's a little bit more modern. It's a little bit more modern to what it used to be. But yeah, it's pretty much, and that was one of the other ones. So I say they've pretty much gone back to what the old Super Shuttle design used to be. I don't think they did the Renown in it though. Yeah, couldn't. Yeah, they're pretty much, like I say, they've just recycled. They've pretty much recycled an old livery. Untick them all first, yeah. untick them all first, delete the folders, and then retick them once you've deleted all the folders manually. Retick them. Yeah, like I said, I quite like the, like I say, the modern take on the old X66 livery. Oh well, they must have a couple of them then, because they must have a couple of variants of it, because yeah, I guess that's the they must have a couple of them. That's the back of one of them, which says super chic explore shop and boutique. Yeah, but if I remember back in the 90s, they did. It was a similar thing in the 90s. They had a couple of different variants on it. Yeah, and if memory serves, like I say, if they do what they used to do, each bus will have a different slogan on the back. There'll be 5 or 6 slogans on the back of the bus, on the back of them, which is what they used to. Like I say, that's what they did in the 90s. Each one had its own little slogan on the back. They did the same with the metronomes. But yeah, I think from what I'm gathering, from what I'm seeing, there's going to be, like I say, a handful of different rear ends. That sounded deeply inappropriate. But yeah, there'll be a handful of different versions with different rear ends on. Yeah, they had. But yeah, like I say, it looks like they're going to do the same again, with different slogans on the back of each one. Passenger level. Headquarter. Hello.
Bloody hell. This guy thinks he's Nigel Mansell or someone. Jesus, mate, take it easy.
Yes.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Battersby Woods 1.
I think I was reading as well those Pelican those new Pelican all electric buses. Yeah, it will see updating. Yeah, that's right. That's re-adding all the files. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, Yorkshire 2, yeah. I did a couple of runs on Yorkshire 3 this afternoon. But yeah, I was reading that the new Pelican electric buses for the Angel 21 service are going to have between 300 and 400 mile range on a single charge. That's which seems a lot for a double decker, to be fair. 300 to 400 mile range. Well, aye, unless it catches fire, aye. But the reckon it'll last a full day on a full charge, and then charging overnight charging. It's a bit like what the Voltra 5354 service is. Overnight charging and then literally get a full day's running on a charge. Yeah, batteries are the batteries are improving on all electric vehicles every year. Close the doors would help.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is
Yeah, they're not. It's not the best looking bus in the world. Although to be fair, it looks very Enviro 400-y. Like I say, it looks very Enviro 4. Was I looking at earlier? Yeah, it's very Enviro 400-y in it. I don't know if that's what it's based upon. Fuck me, nuclear power. Just imagine one of them going through Sunderland. He hijacked. Yeah, it's very Enviro 400 looking, isn't it?
Welcome aboard. The next stop is School of Grainsthorpe.
But I think they were saying it. There's a bank of 12 batteries down each side. So I'm sure it said 24 batteries. 12 down each side of the bus.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Cotton Lane 1.
Yeah, it's definitely based on the Enviro 400s. Yours in the wrong lane there. yeah, I'm sure it's 12 batteries down each side of the bus, which gives it obviously why it gets so much range in it. I think within 10 years, all buses will be electric. It'll be all electric within 10 years. I think the way it's going. I mean, think 5 years ago, there was only really the Nissan Leaf in early Teslas floating around. Now there's an abundance of all electric cars now, isn't there? They're all.
Welcome aboard.
Most manufacturers have embraced it.
Cotton Lane 3.
I think government legislation as well states that they can no longer sell traditional combustion engines from 2040. I think it was originally 2030, but I think it's been extended from 2030 to 2040, and then it's all electric only.
Ah, yeah.
I see they've had those Yutong Voltra all electric buses for about 2 years now. Yeah, I thought it'd be. I wasn't too sure. I thought it had been put back in 2024. Yeah, I think 2025 was a bit ambitious, to be fair. I mean, even 2030 is a bit ambitious. Was a bit ambitious because, in order for them, I mean, for it to work, all electric cars have got to become as cheap as a normal car. Hi, Ethan. I think that's why the delay has been put back. The dates have been put back. I think I say they've got to get these all electric cars down to the same where they can mass produce them and then retail them at pretty much the same as a combustion engine would be. Yeah, 2040, because yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at a Tesla, you're still looking at 54 grand just for the base model. I mean, obviously you're paying for the Tesla name.
The next stop is Grainsthorpe Standard.
You think like I say, Teslas are, like I say, the base model is still 50 plus, and then with your add-ons and the increased capacity, the increased batteries, you can be pushing up to 75 grand easy. Yeah, I think that as well. Yeah. Although I have noticed in well, certainly in the in the centre of Gateshead and Newcastle, there's quite a lot of garages now have electric charging bays as well as the traditional petrol pumps as well now. So the charging points are popping up gradually. Because I think most BP garages in the northeast now have at least 2 charging bays. I mean, the problem, I mean, I know people who have got is it the Honda Ion? And they've never had a problem with it yet, and then other people have had problems with them. I think they are becoming more and more reliable. Is that it? Is that the end? Hope it is. Job done. Job done. Jesus Christ. 10 people watching still. Mental tonight. Yes, I definitely need this minibus to take us around this depot, like. All this walking's no good for us. So do we have any of the old? What? Yes, that is perfectly. Certainly can. Yorkshire 3. PR1. Yeah, there's a couple of other liveries I want to try out as well. I want to try knocking up as well. Like I say, Denton Travel, one of them, because like I say, a good friend of mine is the owner, the owner of Denton Travel. Where's the 300? The 200's gone. No, I am not driving the fucking Hertfordshire 301 in any livery. Not driving any, because there's model errors. No, because there's model errors. I'll tell you what, the day Sunderland win the championship, I'll drive. Yeah, when Sunderland win the championship, I'll do a night on just the 300 and 301. And watch Sunderland win the fucking championship now. Fuck's sake. No! I have faith. Yeah, if Sunderland win the championship this season, I'll do the 300 and 301 all night. Please don't win the championship. Please don't win the championship. Please don't. I'm gonna live to regret saying that, aren't I? I think I'm safe. Yeah, I think I'm safe. We'll not be doing that. Next season, definitely. Don't think that's going to happen either. It's only about 90 minutes. That's about 90 minutes too long. Sycamore Road. We'll have the boss. We'll have the boss do our ticket inspections this run. But yeah, the Denton Travel repaint I want to do. Like I say, because obviously a good friend of mine runs the company. I think was it Voyager coaches, but I think there may be a Voyager coaches already up there. Actually, that is a good point, to be fair, Michael. You do get good money on those runs, like, to be fair. See, this is why I make a backup of my OMSI folder once a week. So if anything goes wrong, I've always got a working backup. But I use a Cronus backup software. It's just set to manually update once a week, and it'll do incremental updates as well. So it'll only update what's changed, and then I know if something goes wrong, I've always got a working. It keeps 4 copies, and obviously once it gets to 5, it'll delete the oldest copy off the list. So there is only ever 4 copies in the folder. Well, it means, like I say, if anything goes wrong, and it happens quite a bit, but it means I can always just go back and then copy that whole folder back without having to go through the whole reinstall process. 2 seconds. Oh, you little bastard. I think I've broken OMSI. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. I knew that was the wrong bus as well. I was just do it. I knew as well when I did that. Yeah, I see that's the problem with OMSI. Sometimes the only solution is a full reinstall from start to finish. It's an old game. It happens from time to time. See, I had to do it not that long ago. We went through that process. And the more maps and buses you have installed, the worse OMSI becomes. Again, I've suffered firsthand for that, where I've had to just do a complete. I've had to bite the bullet and do a complete reinstall. Sometimes it's like I say, with OMSI, it's sometimes the only options. Yes, pain in the butt, but unfortunately, sometimes it's just one of those things. It's entirely up to you, Famer. Personally, if it was me, I would just delete. I would just. Yeah, I would just delete OMSI and restart. If it was me personally, I've had that problem a few times now. And yes, it's a pain in the butt. But sometimes it is the only option with OMSI. Pardon me. Hi Joshua. Is that our Joshua? No, it's not. There we go, Joshua. Just subscribed as well. What the fuck? Yeah, I just realised that, Ben. I've subscribed to him anyway. Because I'm nice. Despite Michael calling us a pig, like. Don't know why he's calling. Oh, because I burped. My apologies. Yeah, Joshua, I realised as soon as I said it. As soon as I realised it wasn't Joshua Cumbers. I fully agree, Michael. Totally agree. I think my game could be off on Wednesday night. The way this weather's looking. That this game only just managed to go ahead, to be fair. There you go, Ben. I've done this one slightly differently. Instead of having the black band across the top, I've left it with the I just left it white because I just fancied something different. But there you go. What are we doing? PR1, isn't it? Like I say, the main difference is, like I say, it hasn't got the black stripe across the top. But to be fair, I actually preferred it without the black stripe across. Because like I say, the original it's a black stripe and the writings in white. Yeah, I was gonna do them red, and then I was gonna do them black, and then I've just left them like that for the time being. But I might come back and tweak it. Let's pick PR1. Go. Yeah, I say I was undecided whether to do them red or black. Like I say, I just left them as for now. Pardon me, and like I say, the original one's black along there with the white writing in. But I thought that looked just a little bit better. Thought the engines would help, wouldn't it?
Fire system pressure okay. Fire system pressure okay.
There we go. Lights on the bus. Yeah, that is very true indeed. Into drive. Into drive. Into drive. Why is it not going into drive? Handbrake off. Oh, I just ran that 4-hour guard to you over.
Good day, driver. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Sexual harassment?
Thank you very much. Give me a diary.
Might need to build up air. I think there's a build up of air in here by the smell.
Hiya, driver.
Return,
Good day,
please.
driver.
Thanks very much.
Excuse me? Did you just say, call me a gay driver?
Chala.
Just a single, please, driver.
Yeah, you look very single in fairness. Oh, haven't I just opened? I just opened my back doors.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Sycamore School.
It's the beans for dinner, then curry for tea. Probably not recommended.
Oh my god.
What the hell's going on with your driving?
Oh, there's fuck all going on with my driving, man, you moany cunt. You gonna winch, get off me bus.
Oh, hello. Good day, driver.
Oh, hello.
Hello, lad. Please, driver. Chala.
If they're not winching about me driving, they're giving us sexual harassment. Hello there.
Now then, lad, how's it going?
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Sycamore Avenue.
Just one fair dodger. I'm even learning to stop at those speed bumps and slow down.
Hey, lads.
Jesus, Gav, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Hello, mate. What?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm good. Good yourself?
Hello,
Right,
driver.
kid.
Can I have a single, please?
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know what it. Oh, I've opened my rear door again. I don't know what it is with the headlights on these. They're bright enough, like. Well, they seem bright enough. They just don't seem to illuminate the road. Handbrake off would help. Yeah, I'm good, Ethan. Yourself?
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Down Tree Road.
Yes, I'm on the tramway on that. Oh, you don't want to get on me bus? If it's still corrupted after you've reinstalled it,
Welcome.
then it could possibly be a problem with your hard drive if that's the case. I've got a couple of the Volvos, I think. I'm sure I've got a few Volvos. Yeah, if OMSI's still corrupted after you've uninstalled and reinstalled, my advice then is check your hard drive. It could be a hard drive problem.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Promenade Hotel.
I had to replace my SSD about 8 or 9 months ago because of a corrupt. It was the one I had in was corrupted. Yeah, as Michael said, try on a different drive.
Good evening,
What?
love.
Hello,
How
mate.
are you?
But it could very well be a corrupt hard drive.
Lovely. Cheers. Good evening, mate.
Good evening. Chala.
So the only thing I can suggest is if you have more than one hard drive, or you have a spare hard drive, I would put your Steam directory only on a hard drive on its own, with nothing else on it. Literally just your Steam directory in it.
Welcome aboard.
And move your entire Steam directory to a separate hard drive. Ideally a high-speed SSD. I mean, you can get reasonably priced 1 terabyte M.2 drives Gen 3 for less than 70 quid. If your motherboard supports M.2 drives, then
Jesus, Gav, what the hell's going on with your...
that would be my. That would be how I do it. I mean, I've done it on mine. I've got 2 M.2 drives on mine. One of those has Windows only, and the other one has OMSI 2. Has OMSI 2 and Steam on only. We've got some Volvos, yes. I don't know what English Volvos we have, but we've got the Volvo 770. Yeah, there's a couple of Volvos installed.
Evening.
Don't know if oh yeah, you can, yeah. I wasn't sure if it would I wasn't sure if you could actually install onto a portable drive, but yeah, that says you can. Just had a quick Google, so yeah, that's an option. Yeah, like I say, ideally you want your Steam directory on a high speed M.2 drive if you can. I see, I'm quite lucky that my board, the board I've got supports 3 high-speed M.2 drives. Yeah, if you've got an M.2 drive, then yeah, definitely install it onto an M.2 drive. Like I say, I've got.
Welcome aboard.
The board I've got supports 3.
Town Centre.
I've only got 2 installed at the moment, but one's a Gen 4, which has Windows on, and then the other 2 are Gen 3s. Like I say, which I've got the Steam directory on the other one.
Good day, driver.
Good evening, mate.
And it makes a difference, it really it does.
Return, please.
Especially in terms of OMSI. You will notice a dramatic difference.
Lovely. Cheers.
Hey, cop. Drops a single. Thanks for that, Doug.
Thanks for that, Doug. Cool. So I've got web feet now and fellas. Bus Boy Official 2, is that Ben?
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Ingleborough Crossing.
Oh my god!
Get lost for you, where the hell did you learn to drive? If you don't like it, get off me bus. Oh, that was a bit of a... whoa, Michael! You must not buy one! I'm nearly agreeing to that as well.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Ingleborough Shops.
Hello, lad. Thank you.
Yeah, again, that's why I have a separate M.2 drive with just Steam on it. I've got one with Windows on, and then a separate one just for my games directory. So there's nothing else on it. It's literally just Steam directory. Maybe our door not shut.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Leisure Centre Crossing.
What I would probably recommend as well is that you format the SSD first as well. So do a quick format, and that will securely erase anything that was on that SSD before.
Oh my
God,
god.
what the hell's going on with your driving?
And then at least that way you know there's nothing on there that's corrupted. Or potentially even infected with the virus.
What?
If you do a quick erase.
Please. Lovely. Cheers.
A quick erase will only take a couple of minutes anyway. But then at least you know that drive's then totally clean.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Yew Tree Road.
Oh my god.
God, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, that. To be honest, I would possibly. If it's an external SSD, then I would possibly say it's corrupt. But you should still be able to format it.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Parish Junction.
Evening, lad. Long day.
Hey, lad. The return, please.
Hi Joshua. Gen 4 as well, like, so is it Gen 4? Well, actually, there's Joshua works in IT. Joshua might be able to help you help better. But if it's an external,
Well,
yeah, he's having problems with his M.2 drive.
Wave swerve
Can't,
lakeside.
not letting him format it.
You cannot be serious, man. That's a bad driver.
If it's an external drive, you should still be able to format it. I don't know why it's saying it's in use. It's an external drive by all accounts, Joshua. Not internal. I thought it was external. Well, yeah, if it's your C drive, definitely don't format it, no. Because that's your Windows drive.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Wavesworth Stand D.
Did you
Oh, where the hell did I learn to drive? Fucking Disneyland Paris, that's where you morons.
Did you let it drive electrics, mate?
These passengers are abusing me driving. I give them something to fucking whinge about in a minute, like. We'll take the next quarter at 100 miles an hour. Nah, I can drive better than Lewis Hamilton. Stand it. Where the hell is Stand D gone?
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Wavesworth College.
Excuse me. Hopefully yes. I'll know better tomorrow.
Oi, hey, you don't tell me I'm
Lewis
driving
Hamilton.
up that driving
wise
shit.
drive.
But yeah, hopefully I am. Yes.
Hey lads, I could do better myself.
Hey, you
This
don't
guy
talk
thinks
no
he's
matter.
driving.
How you try and dress it up? That driving
Mate,
is
take it
shit.
easy.
That driving is shit. Look it up, you fucking bus. But yeah, like I say, hopefully I should know by tomorrow dinner time.
Hey lads.
If so, I'll either do 9 till 10 or 10 till 11. I'm not bothered with. Fucking rude. Who's rude? But now, hopefully, all going to plan. Like I say, I should be free Friday night. Like I say, there might be
Stop is
a small chance, but I'll know. Like I say, by about lunchtime tomorrow. Whether or not my game is getting changed, I think they were talking about changing it to the Friday, but I think there's going to be a I think it's probably going to be still on the Saturday.
Single.
This is not the doorbell. It's normally my doorbell.
Ticket, please.
I'm just not answering my doorbell anymore.
Return, please. Lovely. Cheers.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Hillswick Lane.
Oh my.
I don't know how on earth I'm 2 minutes behind schedule now, like.
Thank you very much.
The tram, I'll avoid the tram like the plague.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Hillswick Corner.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend installing OMSI on a different drive to Windows anyway. I've got my Steam Directory on a separate drive completely.
This is the
It just makes things
I've ever
keeps things cleaner. So hopefully that will make a difference.
Hey, we at the fun park here or something, dude? Man, that's a wild drive.
Yorkshire 2's been fine for me.
Day driver. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Yeah, Yorkshire 2's been fine for me. I never ever have a problem with Yorkshire 2 at all. Probably one of the most reliable maps I've got.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Hillswick Viaduct.
Yeah, not always possible. Yeah, dead right, it's not.
What's your badge number? I'm going to report you.
Dear
Where the hell did
me,
you
this
live,
is
John?
jolly well unacceptable.
It's jolly well unacceptable, eh? Well, get off me bus. I mean, of course, the other option is to create the partition, split your drive in half, and with in Windows, and create a separate partition for Steam, which is what I used to do, which is what I did before I had the extra drive. I would just use the partition.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, very busy. We had 10 watching at one point,
PR1.
which is unusual. But yeah, you can, like I say, you can split your partition in half. So if you've got a 2 terabyte drive, you can split it into two 1 terabyte partitions and have Windows on one and your games on another. And again, it's pretty much separate. Yeah, very busy. It was like I say, we had 10 watching at one point, which is quite unusual. But I'm not saying no. Yeah, like I said, that's what I used to do in the old days. I used to just split my partition in half, and have split into two 1 terabyte partitions with games on one partition and Windows on the other. And it's fairly easy to do. I think you can actually do it within Windows as well now. It's not like the old days where you had to use software. I think Windows 10 and 11 you can actually do it now. But again, Josh would be the best one to answer that. But I'm sure Windows 10 and 11 you can. If you're getting a right disk error, then it's potentially a corrupt hard drive. Again, Josh might be able to answer that one better. We've got another new subscriber as well. But yeah, it could potentially be a corrupt hard drive if you're getting right errors. Any read or write errors would be a concern for me.
That's a wild drive.
To be fair, like I say, Joshua might be able to answer that one better, but it very much sounds possibly like a corrupt hard drive. To be fair.
Oh my god, that was close.
Definitely something not right. That's for sure. I am going to make a coffee while the next map loads. I don't know what map we're doing yet, but I am going to make a coffee. Yeah, see, it just depends how old the hard drive is. But if you're getting read-write errors, then like I say, yeah, if it's old, then that hard drive could be well and truly knackered. Yeah, read-write errors, then it's potentially a new hard drive or PC. Don't know why I did. Well, that sounds like it's very windy out there and all. Right, that's doing that. I've returned to as the grandparent. Two seconds. Where is it in the depot, Michael? Depot 9. Why would I just come out of fucking... Why have I come out of PCS for some reason? That's Michael's fault. Michael made us come out of PCS. I don't know what I was doing. Right, get back in. Anyone tripping yet? Oh, fucking hell, I'm tripping now. Jesus Christ. Oh, that hurt. Ouch. Oh, what the hell? That off, it was your fault. Who calls that bus Sue? I just farted and that fucking reek. Jesus Christ. I think I just killed myself. Right. Actually, I did quite enjoy Gerolstein the other day, actually. Yes, that is absolutely stinking. If the stream goes quiet, I've passed out because I've gassed myself. Right, I'll load this in. I'm gonna make a cup of tea and get out of this. Get some fresh air. Jesus Christ, that's some running. Oh, Michael drove it last. It'll be broken. Now, hi, Paul. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, okay. Right. Salzburg Ali, the one. Let's have. Let's have B-Dot. Wait, a cup of tea while that loads. Priority number 1. Change me knickers. I think I need to go. And take a dump. Oh, why it's saying all them buses I missed? I've got all them fucking buses. Oh. OMSI is doing well for a change, Paul. We've done a reinstall the other week and it's been perfect since. Yeah, OMSI's been quite well behaved. Yes, probably most likely. Euro Truck Sim Convoy tomorrow if anyone wants to. We've done OMSI Saturday, Sunday, and tonight. So yeah, Euro Truck tomorrow. 7 o'clock UK time if anyone's if anyone wants to join. Baffleston. I'm on 7. Yeah, any worries? I think if he can, he can. If he can't, he can't. Yeah. Anyone else that fancies it? If Ben's joining, then base map, because Ben doesn't have pro mods. If Ben is not joining, then we could do pro mods. Yeah, if Ben's joining, it'll be base map. If Ben's not, then yeah, we could do pro mods. I'll have to have a look, Paul, because I can't remember if I removed it or not, but I'll have a look.
Hello.
But yeah, I'll have a look. See if I've still got installed, then yes. Yeah, if Ben's joining Josh, then it'll be the base map, because I don't think Ben's got the pro mods installed yet.
Hallo.
Up there solos. Up there solos are out. I think you mean up there Versas. I think he means up there. I think he means the up there Versa, Michael.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Maximilian Week / Coolman Sparkshood.
Yeah, if it's the up there solos have been out for God knows, but I'm sure that's the up there Versa he's on about. In which case, no, then I don't think we'll ever see the up there Versa.
Oh, was ist das denn jetzt hier?
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte. Danke.
Eine Tageskarte bitte.
Got a couple of optional mod ideas. Yeah, by all means.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, DM me and Michael and both. Then
Danke.
yeah, if we've all got them in added.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Coolman Spark Nord.
OMSI 2 will never be updated ever again. No, nah. The guys don't speak to each other, the developers. The only things that will come to OMSI 2 is buses and maps, but the game itself will never be updated.
Guten Abend.
Guten Tag. Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte.
Is the fancy air horns not we not already have the fancy air horns? Is not that the bush or something? I think there's something else. Yeah, just ignore me. I'm probably talking shite. But no, if you send them, I don't mind adding optional mods in if they're any good. More than happy.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is DB Holtepunkt Trollsteenost.
Yeah, if the mods are in the if it says in the manifest that it's multiplayer, then you can they can be used without everyone else having them. Well, I don't have the fancy air horns, so if you send me the fancy air horn one, by all means.
Stop is Kolberger Strasse.
Because I don't think I've got the fancy air horn mod.
Schlechte Fahrstil.
Hi Harrison. Guess what? What? Yeah. Guess what? 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 Guess what? Yeah. Hi Harrison. Welcome in. Good to see you. If you send them in Discord, then Josh, then like I say, I'll add them as well because I don't have the fancy air horn one. Louise. Oh, excellent. Nice one. Yeah, I had loads. I always had problems with the C400s. I think me and Michael spent God knows how long trying to fix it one night.
The next stop is GS Leibniz Strasse.
I love the bus as well. I love the C400. Yeah, I had loads of problems with mine, but finally got them to work eventually. Yeah, I like the Chloe. I like some of Chloe's.
Wollt ihr mir sagen, dann können Sie mich mal anständig fahren?
Yeah, we did. Me and Michael fixed it when he sent us a bill.
Königsberger Strasse.
He sent us an £8,000 bill. Oh yeah, if you've got an OMSI video on, then yeah, I'll check it out after the stream.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Waldenberger Strasse.
But yeah, if it's uploaded now, then I'll definitely catch it tonight at some point. Harrison. If there is someone at the door, I'm not answering the fucker.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Glewitzer Strasse.
Yeah, I'm not answering the door tonight. No, I need to adjust the sensitivity because it keeps picking up the neighbors walking in their garden.
Eine Tageskarte bitte. Danke.
Yeah, and I need to just tweak the sensitivity a little bit. Because like I say, for some reason, when the neighbour goes in theirs, it's picking theirs up. Let's go with ticket inspection now. Get B dot out to work.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, half the times there's actually nobody there. It's just the neighbours coming in from work.
Gott.
Or the neighbour's fancy man arriving.
Aber fahren Sie mal vernünftig hier.
Now leave my nappy delivery alone.
Oh, ich würde sagen, können Sie nicht mal anständig fahren?
Das ist der Lebensgefähr. Ich muss sofort aussteigen.
Guten Abend. Hallo.
Hello, get on the bus.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte. Dankeschön.
Well, that's Night of the Living Dead, right?
Eine Tageskarte bitte.
Oh, hey, you can't point them at people, pet.
Danke.
Put someone's eyes out.
Einmal Tageskarte. Danke.
Guten eine Kurzstrecke.
Right, get on, Granny.
Ich hätte gern eine Kurz. Dankeschön, junger Mann.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Bernale Platz.
The next stop is burning the plat. What? Excuse me?
Oh, fällt der Scheiße.
Der fährt ja, das ist ja
Bit.
unglaublich. Der hat da seinen Führerschein.
Also help. Was that the right way?
Guten Abend. Hallo. Eine Fahrkarte
Guten
bitte.
Tag.
Danke.
Hallo.
Einmal Schüler bitte. Danke.
Danke. What did Paul ask for again? Or the We Ideal Travel repaint?
The next stop is Vowinkelsgas.
I'll have to see if it's installed. I generally can't remember if it was or not.
Boah, fällt der Scheiße.
Guten Abend.
Oh yeah, Joshua, I've got the Bazuri air horns definitely installed, definitely, but I haven't got the other one, which I'll install tonight. That's fine. Yeah, we are doing repaint, Michael.
Hallo?
I did have it, but like I say, I don't know.
Eine Fahrkarte, die den ganzen Tag gilt. Dankeschön.
Don't know if I had to delete it or not. After all of my little problems. And I have lots of little problems.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Trollstein Bahnhofer 1.
No need.
Oi!
Mein Gott, der,
Oi!
das ist ja unglaublich. Der hat da seinen Führerschein gewonnen.
Nothing wrong with being a magpie.
Hallo.
I'll get me Newcastle United repaint out if you want.
Dankeschön.
Guten Abend.
Kurzstrecke für Schüler bitte. Danke.
Guten Abend.
Eine Tageskarte bitte. Danke.
Yeah, I think I'll drive the street light with my Newcastle United repaint on. That'll teach you. Oh, bugger.
Können Sie mich mal anständig fahren?
Wrong way. Nothing to see here. Didn't take the wrong turn on us. Nothing to see.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Dubiner Stace /Rominterstrasse.
Ouch. Ouch. No, it's not red and white, Michael.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Trollstein Center.
I have to say, I like the engine sounds on this thing. Frosty mode. Alright, okay. I'll have to grab it then.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Hasselali.
Thought Frosty mode was the local prostitute. Yes, I might grab that tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, if Busboy Ben's joining us, then we can do pro mods. If Ben's not joining us. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying now. Yeah, if Ben's joining us space map, if Ben's not, then pro mod.
Eine Tageskarte bitte.
Ben, if you're still in, if you're still watching, Ben, let me know if you're joining tomorrow.
Well,
Können Sie mich mal anständig fahren?
And Ryskin.
Alright, Ben, if you're still watching, let us know if you're wanting to join the convoy tomorrow or not. If you are, then we'll do base map. If not, then if you're not, we'll do pro mod. Yeah, I like that. To be honest, I like the sounds of the engine as well. It just sounds...
The next stop is Old School.
Können Sie nicht vorsichtiger fahren? Können Sie nicht vorsichtiger fahren?
Guten Abend.
Einmal normal, bitte.
No, it doesn't, because I did send him mine.
Karte für eine Kurzstrecke.
I did upload it. I uploaded mine to my Google Drive and sent him it, and he doesn't have the space for it. Oh, he didn't. I don't know if he's got a new drive or not yet, like. But yeah, I did send him mine, and he didn't have space.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Alps. Sennestrasse. I'm just going to quickly stick the TV on it. If there's any score. Oh Jesus Christ! Blackburn are stuffing Wrexham 4-1, so it looks like we're playing Blackburn in round 5. More gas. Alright, it's been a very busy stream this evening. Welcome.
It certainly looks like it's going to be not necessarily conceding 3 or 4 in the next 20 minutes or so. Or 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. I can't see them conceding 3 goals in 5 minutes. Those stranger things have happened. Very unlikely, aye. It doesn't look like there's much business being done in the January transfer markets at all, is there? Obviously, there may very well be.
Hallo.
That may change tomorrow, like.
Die Kurzstrecke. Danke.
Einmal normal, bitte.
I think it's Thursday the deadline day, isn't it?
Karte, die den ganzen Tag geht. Dankeschön.
I'm sure it's Thursday the deadline day.
Welcome aboard. The next
Yeah, the whole FFP thing is what's revving space mean? I have no idea. Yeah, the financial fair play has certainly screwed a lot of clubs over.
Hallo.
Eine Tageskarte hätte ich gerne. Danke.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Stulber Gully.
See, the worry for me, Michael, is with these new financial fair play rules, I think it's gonna drive the big owners away because somebody summed it up the other day, or I can't remember if it was on Talksport or not, but
Eine Kurzstrecke.
what's the point of these rich owners coming in, buying clubs if they can't spend money in these clubs when they have the money there? So I think there's got to be some sort of wiggle room on this financial fair play. I think if a club's owner has the money, then why shouldn't they be allowed to spend it? I don't understand. And I think it'll destroy the Premier League. I really do. I think it will destroy the Premier League unless the rules are changed or amended so they're a little bit more but may I say what will happen is these rich owners will just sell the clubs.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Fahrerstrasse, Einstieg.
And I think it'll destroy the Premier League. It really will. Unless there's some sort of compromises made. Yeah, I think there has to be some sort of formula where a club can say, we've got X amount of funds available. And prove they've got the funds there, and then the Premier League say, well, yes, that can be spent. but it has to be physical funds. But I think at the minute they're just going to stifle. I think it'll stifle the Premier League at the minute. Because like I say, owners are just going to say no. It has, yeah, like I say, it has to change because at the minute, like I say, they're banging on about how they want the best players in the Premier League, but with the new with all these financial fair play rules, you can't afford them. You know that Mbappe is worth 150 million. With all these new financial fair play rules, there's not many clubs could afford them. Yorkshire County too. That's the turning point. Like I say, who's gonna have the, without breaching financial fair play, who's going to be able to buy Mbappe, let alone pay his wages? I mean, that's the other side of it. It's not just the transfers; it's the players' wages. And what will happen is, like I say, you will not be able to, they'll not attract these big players anymore because clubs under the new regulations, clubs cannot afford it. Yeah. Like I say, at the minute, people can't afford to put, they can't bring these key players in anymore. To the point where, like I say, Wolves last season had to sell players. Why should a club be forced to sell players because of these rules? Like I say, I think if they don't fix sort it out and make it like a balance, some sort of balance on it, it'll end up where, like I say, these big rich owners will go, and it'll end up like the old days where they're owned by a local businessman will own them and literally have no money to run the club. I mean, like I say, it'll destroy the Premier League. It will. Or the other option is to revisit this the way the Americans do it, where there's no transfer fees. And if you sign a player, you're literally paying. If he's on a 4-year contract and he's got 3 years of his contract left, there's no transfer fee. All you're paying, you simply pay 3 years' wages to the club you're taking the player from, which is how they do it in the likes of the American football and stuff. I think that's probably the only real. And I've said that for years. Do away with the transfer fees and make it where if you sign a player, you're not paying a transfer fee. you're simply paying whatever's left on that player's contract. And yeah, players will get signed up to 5 and 10 year contracts. But at least it means smaller clubs can buy bigger players. It's the way the American, like the NFL and the Major League Baseball and the NHL do it. Yeah, like I said, there's got to be some sort of amendment to the financial fair play rules. Like I say, especially for clubs who have got the fund, who have got the owners with the funding. But again, I think it's another attempt at stopping clubs purchasing, buying a title, isn't it? I think that's what that's what they're focusing on. But yeah, like I say, there's got to be some sort of give or take. The Peak District. Well, yeah, that's it. If we can't attract the players, then the multi-billion-pound TV deal they have worldwide with these international broadcasters, that'll soon disappear. And then eventually players will stop wanting to come to the Premier League. But yeah, I mean, what the other way to do it is, the way some of the lower leagues do it, where you've got to have the funds in the bank before the season starts. And if they say to an owner, well, if you want to spend 200 million in the transfer window, you need those funds in the club's accounts before the start of the season. And do it that way, where they say, if you're wanting to spend X in the transfer window, then you must have X in the club's accounts before August the 1st. But like I say, the condition is that those funds have to be cleared funds in the club's accounts by July 31st, and then that's your spending budget for that season. You can't spend any more or less, unless of course you sell. And I think that would be the best, especially when clubs have got owners who can fund it. And like I say to Newcastle, if you deposit, if there's 300 million in the bank, then you can spend that.
Can I have a return, please? Chala.
What? Hiya. Return,
hello.
please. Thanks very much.
Like I say, we've been screwed over because of Mike Ashley's fucking absolutely ridiculous deals with Phone 88 and Historia. Yeah. Yes, I can see why they've done it in some ways, but like I say, in other ways, when you've got a club who have the money, who are then being penalised because of these rules.
Good evening.
Like I say, this stupid deal with Phone 88 and Castoria screwed us over.
Good evening, love. How are you?
You know, £5 million a season off for Castoria instead of, whereas we're getting 40 million from Adidas season.
Hello.
Yeah.
Single.
But that's Mike Ashley for you.
May I have a child single?
And we're now paying the price because of his.
Just a child single, please.
You can't say Kruger because getting into serious trouble, but certainly. I think, from what I believe, the national league do that. It's done that way in the national league, where they have to have the funds in the whatever spending they want that season. Those funds have to be in the club's account before the 31st of July, and they can't spend any more than what they've what's gone in the budget. So that, like I say, that's another way of doing it. Saying, you know, if you have 300 million in the bank on the 31st of July, that's what you can spend. But it has to be in cleared funds in the bank by then.
Hey,
oh my God! What the hell's going on with your driving?
Yeah, like I said, there's got to be some sort of balance. Yeah, I totally agree. There's got to be some sort of balance and regulation. But at the minute, the the whole process is not. It's not working, and it will, like I say, it'll drive owners away, because if an owner can't come in and spend on a club, because an owner wants to make money, and if an owner can't come in and spend and
Jesus, Gavin, what the hell's going on with your driving?
earn from that, then they're not gonna. It's a business at the end of the day.
Did you learn to drive?
Then, like I say, these owners are just gonna say, nah. I think that the problem at the minute is there's not enough due diligence done on the owners before they take a club over. I think that's the problem. Like I say, I think it should be pretty. They should adopt the same sort of model what the National League have, where, like I say, the National League clubs have to put they put their budget forward. I think early July, and say this is what we have to spend, and that money has, like I say, that money has to be in the club's account, not in the owner's accounts, but has to be physically in the club account. And then they're allowed to spend that. Like I say, my biggest fear is that just, like I say, it'll drive these owners away, and the Premier League will just be an average league again, like it used to be back in the old days, before the Premier League began. I think if you go back to well, before, when it used to be Division 1, before the Premier League formed, there was very few international players in the league. It was English players predominantly.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is
yeah,
drop off.
Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, which, like I say, that's the way the National League do it. Your funds have to be in the club's account for I think it's the 31st of July for the following season, and you can't spend any more or less than what's in that bank in that account. But yeah, like I say, that's the way the National League do it. It's a similar sort of model. Like I say, they have to submit a budget, but that cash has to be in the club's account before the season starts to spend. And then, like I say, what they can then do is, if they do sell any players during the season, that can then be used. Oh no, yeah, like I say, yeah, it's got to be a sustainable way of doing it. Like I say, the way the National League do it is, like I say, you submit a budget at the beginning of July, with how much the club's going to have in the bank, and then that, like I say, those funds have to be in the club's account by the end of July.
Good day, driver. One day, right?
and they can't top that up. They can only spend what's budgeted for the season, unless, like I say, unless they've sold a player during the summer or the winter, and that revenue then goes into players again.
Oh my god.
Oh, why is this saying I haven't been to the seafront? Oh, I'm now going to have to go back. Okay. Yeah, and the other thing as well is the Premier League need to do that due diligence on potential new owners before they come in to make sure they can run a club. But yeah, that's the way the transfer window used to be. The old-fashioned before they introduced these new transfer windows, that used to be you could buy any time between the season starting and I think it was March. I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Hey lads, I could do better myself.
I knew I'd done that as well. I knew I went the wrong way. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying. No, the old way used to be till March the 31st or March the 1st. That's the way it used to be. But yeah, I totally agree. January or even December 31st, to be fair. Yeah, I would maybe even go as far as saying 1st of January rather than the end of January.
Call yourself a driver.
This guy thinks he's Nigel Mansell or someone.
Well, the other thing as well, I would possibly suggest as well is having a cap on how many players you can purchase a season. Not necessarily a value cap.
Hey lads, I could do better myself.
But even a value cap, I suppose. But I would have some sort of cap on what transfers you can make over the season, whether that's whether it's capped to 5 players per season or 200 million or like a set figure. I would have some sort of cap. Oh yeah, most clubs will have that. Yeah, they'll want their signings in early. And like I say, the way I would do it is, like I say, maybe say you can only sign 5 players per season, or you can only spend X million during the transfer window. But yeah, most clubs in Europe don't. They don't generally have a lot of transfers done. Like I say, I would definitely explore the option of some sort of limit. Like I say, whether that's a limit on how many players you can purchase a season, or like I say, a spending limit per season. Again, this is why I think they should do away with transfer fees, because you get the likes of stupid transfer fees like Mbappe with 150 plus million, or what was it for Salah, 100 odd million for Salah. The Arabians, Saudis offered. And like I say, instead of a transfer fee, you just honour the contract that's left. So if he's on a 5-year contract, he's got 3 years left. You pay that club 3 years' wages. Yeah, just ignore that then. If it's working fine, sometimes it does that in BCS, and it's just because some especially with the image files famous. Some files are PNG, some are DDS, and some are TGA files. So the files there, it's just got a different name to what BCS is looking for. Especially even more so if it's working fine. This will probably be the last one for me. Probably on 10 to 10. Well, we're 3 hours in anyway, so. Yeah, this will probably be the last run for me.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Seafront.
Yeah, that's something. Like I say, that's something that's happened to me. But if it's working fine, yeah, see, it often happens if the file just has a different file name to what it's looking for. Put the files there. Yeah, no bother, Michael. I'll catch you tomorrow. Like I say, we'll find out what Ben's doing. Because like I say, this will be the last one for me anyway. He's getting on pet. I'll be in, man. Get on the bus, man. Yeah, I will catch you tomorrow, Michael. say this will be the last one for me anyway.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Manor House.
Quickly. Only travel one, can't remember. Yeah, if it's taking that long, then it sounds, to be honest, it sounds like the hard drive's gone, to be fair. I mean, an M.2 drive shouldn't take that long to download. I mean, obviously it does take a while, so I would just bear with it. But like I say, if it's taking that long, then there is a fair chance that the drive could be damaged. It happens from time to time, unfortunately. So I would just let it install, just let it go. Yeah, see, I think mine took a good few hours. No, I didn't. Right, okay, that's fine. But like I say, I'll just let it run and install. Like I say, it can be quite a long install for OMSI 2. And but if it takes more than a couple of hours, then like I say, that sounds like your M.2 drive could be damaged. Again, it just depends how old the drive is.
Single, please. Alright, return ticket, please. Lovely. Cheers.
The other thing as well that you might want to do is see if there's any software for the M.2 drive. Some M.2 drives come with software where you can check the M.2 drive's health. Samsung come with Samsung Magician. The MSI ones have software. So it might be worthwhile having a look on the manufacturer's website and seeing if there's any software for the M.2 drive. See if there's any sort of tools that can run. Because like I say, that sounds like you may have a corrupt drive.
Well,
again, it depends on how old the drive is. Unlike normal hard drives, M.2 drives, they only have a certain lifespan. So it just depends how much data has been written to that drive already. Like I say, if it's an old drive or second hand, it could be coming to the end of its lifespan. It could. Yeah, that's probably to be fair, that's probably not too bad. Like I say, OMSI does take quite some time to install. To be fair, because it's like I say, it's an old game, so it does take some time. Just like I say, let it run its course. So it might take 2 or 3 hours. So yeah, I would just let it run. I say that is it for me. This is the last stop, and then that is me finished. We'll be back tomorrow with Euro Truck Sim. Anyone that does want to join the convoy, just let me know tomorrow night in the chat when we get on, and we'll get you in. There we go. That is it. That's me done. So thanks everyone for watching. Quite a few in tonight. Till next time. Good night. God bless. Sayonara. And I'll